Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to Align Plans. Thanks so much for coming by. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of shop with me. I thought that it would be fun to really restock a few of my little icons and minimalist planning supplies, and I thought that I would bring you along the ride. As many of you know, I have been kind of struggling in the last little bit with having subscription boxes delivered on time, and also finding like the shipping has been just a nightmare in the last little bit. So I went on a hunt to find at least a few minimalist planner supply shops, and I found a few. So I thought that I would just bring you along and we would kind of go shop together, and I will highlight why I chose the ones that I did. So especially if you're in Canada or you just simply love shop with me's, then this video is going to be for you. And of course, if you are brand new, thanks so much for coming by. My name is Meshi, and the voice and the person behind Align Plans. I'm so glad that you are here. Consider sticking around if you have not yet subscribed. We chat at least a couple of times a week here on this channel, and we talk about anything and everything minimalist planning. So we talk about, sometimes we do unboxing, sometimes I share some of the tips and tricks that have worked for me. So if that sounds good, you would probably really enjoy it here. Okay, why don't I just bring you overhead and we can kind of go through some of the shops and what I'm actually buying. So let's go. Okay guys, let's start first with sticker page plans. As you can tell, she's got quite a collection of all of these beautiful little flags and teardrops with different icons added. So I think I'm going to go with, I really love this birds and floral collection. So let's get that first. Oh, and I really like that you can also just pick like the different colors. Like, look how cute they look. It's kind of hard to tell because I end up using all of those colors, but I think I'm going to go with more of the warmer tone color. And I think I'm going to go with the dots. I'm just trying to figure out which palette I'm actually selecting, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because I like both of them. Okay, let's move on. Let's see, what else do you have for me? Sticker page. I have to say, I do appreciate how many different icons she has in her store, and some of them that are like super colorful. It makes it both difficult and fun at the same time. I really like this Honey Meadow planner sticker collection that she has. I think I'm gonna go with the clear, and should we go dots or drops? I always kind of get stuck here. I think I'm going to go with dots again. I wanted to take a moment to actually come back to this page because I wanted to have the actual decor page that kind of goes with these colors, which looks so cute and stunning and simple. So I'm kind of contemplating on getting it. Maybe these minimalistic looking ones. These look really nice as just the simple drops. And because I don't have anything like this in my collection, I kind of like the idea of having both. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. Let's first take a look at some of the combos. I like to kind of look at some of these combo offerings, usually from shops, because a lot of times that's a really nice and easy way to not only sample a shop, but you can kind of get to know like the quality really quickly, especially when they combine like multiple different products. I think I'm going to skip out on it this time. Let's see if we can find more of the icons. I really like these different colored teardrop icon situation. It looks really layered, so simple, so easy. I always need something that reminds me that I need to water my plants on a regular basis. I really like this combination that actually has like the cutting, the pruning. Basically, take care of your plants, guys. Just take care of your plants. So I think I'm going to go with the clear drop again. But let's take a look at the colors here. I think we're going to go with maybe something green. Orchid Ice, I really like that one. Let's move on to Lovely Sunday Studio and see. This honestly just completely reminds me of Cloth and Paper and some of their page flags, but I wanted to get something that I actually don't have. So when I find brands that are similar to what I already own, I always want either like totally different colors or a different shape or a different look. You get my drift. Okay, I really like these minimal page flags, and I think I'm going to go with the ones that are kind of more circular. So let's look at, I like the color Misty, so let's go with that. And I think I'm going to go with the two-tone rounded. That way, to me, it becomes a lot more multifunctional. Hopefully they're not too big. Looks like it's pretty popular. And let's see if I can find. Okay, I totally mislooked what this is, but here we go. I'm like, why am I looking at paper clips? Well, because you're looking at oh, the story of my life. I thought that I'm looking at the sticky note, but it's actually the paper clip. Anyway, let's find the sticky note. I wanted to get that different color sticky note. Here we go, the circle page flags. I think that I'm going to go with, I really like these dark color ones. Storm, I like haze, I like storm, so let's see. Maybe even the color earth, that would be really nice. I like storm and earth. Those are like the two that I would like to go with. I think I'm going to go with earth. Last but not least, we're on to Cuteness Elite. So she has a lot of really cute stuff here, I have to be honest with you. Some of it is more for bullet journaling, some of it is more for minimalist planning. I'm kind of thinking of the circle stickers that kind of changes colors. Again, I'm going to be predictable here, and I'm just going to go with the brown and warm toned one because I like that a little bit more. I just have way too many browns. I don't know, like cool tones right now, it just doesn't sit well with me. So here we go. Okay, moving on, you guys. Let's see if there's anything else here that would work. Let's take a look. They have so many cool stuff here, so I think I'm going to go with, okay, this is very kawaii. I think it's going to be really nice for my daughter. I think there's one more thing that I wanted to add. I think that this would make these vintage ripped newspaper stickers, they would make such a nice little addition into, I think I'm actually going to use it in the Hobonichi planner. And let's see if there's anything else. Here we go. I also found this washi tape sticker set. Again, we're going to go with the warm tone. Highlighting little bits and pieces here and there, I think is just such a nice little addition. Obviously, I would love to actually buy the washi tapes itself rather than just the little strips, but you know what? Just for experimentation's sake, why don't we just go with this? Okay, so for a moment, I wanted to check on the icons here again. So for a moment there, I was considering getting one of these shapes with the icon added, but I think I'm just going to get a shape that I actually don't already own. I really like these little rounded squares. I don't have anything quite like this, so why don't we grab a color that I also don't have? I'm thinking marigold. So, and that will pretty much wrap it up. Thanks so much for coming by, you guys. I'm so glad that you came and we had some fun with shopping on Etsy. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already. And in the meanwhile, just keep planning, you guys, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video.